Alright, recording. It's in gallery. What's this? Okay. It's kind of cool. Very cool. Robot, stop. Oh fuck, I pressed start looking. Hold on. Load. Yes. There we go. Dog. Check my dog. Dog is rolling around on your bed, enjoying the last trace of sunlight. She looks a little tired after the walk you took together earlier. You happen to stumble upon a new dog park nearby and spend the afternoon playing fetch. It was a great time for both of you. Play with dog. You pull out one of dog's favorites, 3 metal cups and a handful of dog treats. She instantly recognizes the game you're about to play and sits on the floor waiting for it to begin on the turn up volume. You place the treats under one cup, then shuffle them around slowly. Dog's eyes follow the cup the entire time. She is very good at this game and correctly identifies the cup with the treats under it. She munches them happily, and you prepare for another round. Alright, book. Pick a new book. What the fuck is this? Okay. Dear Diaries, did you know I turned 8 today? I guess you probably didn't, because I don't think diaries count as real people, so you probably can't know things I don't tell you. But now you know, so that's good, probably. Guess what? It snowed. And guess what again? That means I don't have school. Do you hear that? We don't have school. Yay. I have to wait for my presents apparently. I want to open them now. When am I ever going to get my presents? Okay, I'm going to make a snowman now. I wonder how a snowman gets a skeleton. They have skeletons, right? That'd be so cool. Okay, bye. Sack. Can you just play another one? Or... No, we're at one there. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Luckily you bought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't have anywhere to go at this time of day. However, perhaps now it's a good chance to hear more from your mysterious neighbours. Eavesdrop. You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside of your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes through the hall. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There's a pause as you assume the person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on it, yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I wanted them, okay? There's an even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Let me just have this, please. I know this meant to be a punishment, but give me a little bit longer. Let me just pretend for a little longer. What the fuck happened? You hear a sigh as the footsteps begin again. One of the 2 people on the call hung up, and you think it was probably the other person. You then hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice both light and airy calls out. It reminds you of a little warm summer breeze. You're early. The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? What the fuck's going on? The light voice laughs. So you're just after my cookies? You caught me, sorry. Come in. We can eat some before we go. Luckily, I saved you a couple, huh? The voice then becomes muffled as the door closes. That seems to be all you'll hear for today. The fuck? Is there anything else? Nope. Laptop. Check computer. Internet. Okay. Yeah, that's the same thing. Games. New game? I'll try. E. OUI. Okay. EOS. South. No, why would we south? I just remembered. What the fuck? Tried A, P, L, EOS. OS. Like, I don't know. No, doesn't work. So no, it's definitely not that because that's. Oh, it's not there. S ain't there, so S is. Fuck this, bro. Okay. I'm so stupid. I don't know. I fucking give up, bro. I give up. I don't know. Chat room. Leave me alone. Follow me on YouTube. Hungry and sleepy. Rip. Wait. Where am I? Fangirl with me at Twitter. Mortal. Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Message not sent. Hello, message not sent. Edgy Reaper boy, message not sent. This just makes me want to send more messages, message not sent. Warning. System malfunction. Forced restart. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Nor following a single simple instruction. I swear, you do not listen purposefully. Well, yes. Why is your camera off? And what do you do to my computer? It's none of your business. You were not meant to admit it. What am I supposed to do with you? Is it not? I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically, I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Is something wrong? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call upon me. Do not message me. Yet, you could not seem to understand something so simple. As so I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Does this have something to do with your camera being off? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there is a problem? I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Somehow, I missed your face, you know. How about turning camera on? Grim? No, I prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Really? Grim, stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes. Is something wrong with you? Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Are you sure you're okay? I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. You should have a nap. It would only help partially. I just need to rebalance. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone. It's nothing personal. Sorry. You're making me worry more. To rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Let us resume via text. Okay. Call ended. This will work better. You are simply too bright. What? Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you meant that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly. Okay. How can someone's aura be so intense, and yet be so not? I am unsure. What are you talking about? You are an enigma to me. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. What mine see? What mine see? Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. I see? No, you do not. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. The coloring is still solid, always. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It is a strong stench and it is thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that's why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise, then broke it? A blood what now? Judging by your lack of understanding, I'd say not. One cannot enter into a blood promise without understanding the consequences of breaking one. And since you show no understanding of what one even is, Grim, I have literally no clue what all this is even about. Blood promises and curses, that stuff is our fantasy books, not real life. That is entirely untrue. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have no idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try. I suppose it will have to do. So what's this idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force upon you. That's fucking weird. Brilliant. I have always dreamed of just that. Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing, but you've just gone a buttload, stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we've met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one soul. It is necessary to form a bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can't say guys ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer part of my conscience to you. Oh, brilliant. This is the soul baby thing again. What? Why you bring up soul babies again? If you connect me via your weird magic, it seems a little like a soul baby. Don't you think so? No, I do not think so. No one is having any soul babies, whatever that means. But you must take this seriously. If you resist after a connection is formed, then your mind will fracture. You may never be the same again, even if you live. Fracture. What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore. No. You'll be an empty husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically, a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with. So let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind, boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Are you not gonna answer me? Shall we begin? Still no camera? Really? Oh, I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? Where are these injuries then? What? You said it is not something visible to the eye, nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? Oh fuck, I didn't even say that line. Well, it is simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection do anything, not wait then? You know, until you've recovered? Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. It's not dangerous for your health. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as they don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. Well, no. I guess none of this is real, but I still feel bad. Okay, so I just look at you? Just... Yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you, just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in your connection. You aren't going to make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous. This is not some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious. And I want answers. Did I fucking read that wrong? No. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. How? 9 hells, you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to ask questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it, smell it. Surely you could have phrased that a little better. And maybe you will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this good godforsaken task. Whoa, stop right there. Seeing as you keep on mentioning that you want to, kill me. Is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? I suppose that is a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. It's a little hard to trust that. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Fine. I believe you. Well, are you prepared? Yeah, I'm excited. Stay still and prepare yourself. Nearly there. Grim? Shh. Don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I am... There you are. Ah. Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all of your wriggling. What the how is this possible? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold. That's you, right? That cold feeling. I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but you really were serious this whole time. You're actually the Grim Reaper. Yes. I told you. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. As I've been telling you this entire time, I'm always truthful. It seems that you finally start to believe me. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyways, do you feel that? The connection. I feel it like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer part of my consciousness into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through you. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. Of course, it makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm, how fascinating. Grim? Yes. With my mind, you will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. Okay, I believe you. Good. This is sort of partnership between the two of us. Does that mean I get to keep my soul? It means you can keep it today. I can't fucking speak English, bro. It means you can keep it today. Is that good enough? I suppose. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. Okay. It's just a little bridge. Small thing. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. Sounds simple enough. When I tell you, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is a pull of my mind. What happens if I let go? Then you can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it. Okay, let's try to avoid that then. Do not let go, for crying out loud. Gotcha, don't let go. What would happen to you though? Like hypothetically. I would pull out of your mind. No doubt, pulling parts of you when I do so. I'll hold on tight. Good choice. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'll try my best. Close your eyes. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. Huh? That doesn't make sense. Interesting. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. How do you feel? Kind of full? Well, you have a little more soul than usual in you right now. Now, let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. Amazing. My talents are amazing. Yes, thank you for noticing. No, not your talents. It's amazing this is possible. Yes, thanks to my talents. I'm very talented after all. Talented and amazing and all that. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels, sparse. That's exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura was sparse, not you. And pretty? Come on. I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway, It's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what that means. What it means. I don't know, what the fuck does RBF mean? I'm Googling it. RBF. Meaning, yay. Resting bitch face. Crazy. Hey, why are you pulling that kinda ugly face? What? Ugly? I'm far from ugly. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. What's wrong with the bright things anyway? Do you like sparkling in the sunlight like that vampire from the movie? What? No. It's just... It hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive. Okay, I bet you are. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice, except I must look closer if I'm able to work out what exactly is wrong with you. But it hurts you. That makes me feel kinda bad. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes can shine. Sometimes souls can shine or grow. Wow, English. Okay, breathe in and out. Sometimes souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. What? I meant my eyes. But, yours does not look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were going to do that, right? It has no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. What? I can take a while to read this. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me concentrate. Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh? What is it now? Grim? Open. So, in all of my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Oh, you can tell me what's wrong? It's you? Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. You can say please, you know. Please. I am the best of the best. There is no one better on your planet. I'm just gonna do. There's no one better on your plane or mine than I. I am everything people should strive to be. Really. Steve, do it again. I like the positivity. It is an undisputable fact. Yet, I cannot make sense of any of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Wow. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Maybe something's protecting me. Is there something you need protection from? You. That'll be you. Exactly. I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. And I believe you for now. So, no answers. You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in the tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issues. Other issues? Until I understand what's going on, it's best if you don't ask questions. I know, that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Huh. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it's wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more. Perhaps. Maybe behave or beg. Do I really have to beg? I mean, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to know, maybe if you beg me first. Maybe you beg me first? I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now, so suddenly, I need a rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. But thank you, I appreciate it. Get some rest, please. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper. That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. Everyone lies at some point. No, I picked the fucking wrong one. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after I needed you to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? And what if I said yes? Huh. I can't do the fucking... I've got you wrapped around my finger, little mortal. And what if I didn't mind that? I would say that you're making a mistake, obviously. The only place I will lead you to is your doom. Remember that. Well, as long as that comes after me being wrapped around your finger, that is. You should watch what you say. It could be misunderstood. Either way, you cannot handle being wrapped around me for too long. We shall see. In your dreams, sunshine. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you. Absolutely not. If I found out you've told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like, anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Maybe just like pushing your buttons. You truly are infuriating. Thank you. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile pic to that. You and your edgy teenager like us. I do not see what's so funny about that. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. I feel like you're being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you can. Or don't. Suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support, thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your soul, you, entirely. That's such a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. Okay, brother. New items added to gallery. Yay. Whoa. Today was a strange day. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real, and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work unable to be productive. How could you be? After such a revelation, as you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy, and you decide to take those steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach the floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out from the apartment to find out what just happened. You later learned that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable, and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Alright, this will be a shorter video, I think, than the other ones. Maybe, no, it's just as fucking long. But, there. Video's gone. Video's done, not gone. Fuck me, my English has gone worse. Horribly worse, oh my god. Alright then.